Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruby Patel. I am first year student of computer engineering at Swaminarayan University. Today I am going to solve LeetCode problem number 7 to 8, which is self-dividing numbers. So in this problem I have given two numbers, which is left and right, and I have to find the self-dividing number between left limit to right hand limit numbers, which I have given here. So what is self-dividing number? So self-dividing number, as I have given example here. So if the number is 1 to 8, then number should divide. This number should divide by uh, all the all the digit, which is 1, 2 and 8. So 128 should divide by all 1, 2 and 8. So we can say that the 128 is a self-dividing number. So this is the self-dividing number. Now let's check in example 1. So in example 1, I have to check for the numbers between 1 to 22. So which are the numbers are self-dividing? So 1 to 9, all the numbers are self-dividing because it is divided by its digit. And after that 11. So 11 is self-dividing because it is divisible by both 1, and after that 12. So 12 is divided by also 1 and 2 both. So I have to find all the self-dividing number until 22. So this is the problem. Now let's see the approach to solve this problem. So first of all, I am taking the vector to store all the self-dividing number, and I can return the vector as the output. After that, I am running loop from left to right because I have to check numbers between left to right given limit. After that, I am storing the number I, which I have iterated in a loop. So I am storing I in a num and temp, and here num stores the original number, and temp is finding the digits of the number. And after that I am taking variable here divide. So divide check that if all the digits are divisible by number or not. So after that I am running while loop, and separating all the digits from the number, and checking all the digits are divisible by number or not. And if I am finding any digit equals to 0, so I am returning from there, and I have to store the divide value to false because it is not a self-dividing number. After that, at last I am checking that if the divide's value is a true or not. So if value of a divide is a true, then I am adding the number in the resultant vector. So that means the vector the number is the self-dividing, so I am adding it in a vector, and at last I am returning the vector as the output. Now as you can see, this is the example. So I am starting the loop from 1. So I am checking if 1 is divided by 1, so it is self-dividing. So I am adding it in an array. After that I am checking for 2. So 2 is also divided by 2. Now all the numbers which is single digit is divided by itself. So all the digit until 9 is a self-divided. Self uh, Here I have to add 6. So 6 is also dividing number. After that 7. After that 8. After that 9. And also after that 10. So 10 is not I am adding because any number is not any number cannot be divided by any 0. So here 10 cannot be divided by 0, so I am not adding 10 here. After that I am adding 11 because 11 is divided by both 1 and 1. After that here I have to add 12 because 12 is divided by after that it is 15 because 15 is divided by both 1 and 5. 16 is not divided by both the digits. After that 17. So 17 is also not divided by digits. Also 18 is not divided and 19 is not divided. So last digit, which is 22, so 22 is divided by both the two. So here I am adding 22. So this is the resultant vector which I have to return as the output. So this is the solution I have to check. Now let's see the code to solve this problem. So here, first of all, I have to take a vector which stores the integer type value and gives the answer. After that, I have to running the for loop from int given left value. I should be equals to left, because I have to start the for loop from the left number which I have given, and running it until the right number, the value or the number which I have given in a right. So I have to given it in a right. It should be running until equals to, because I have to include also right and left in the number. Now I am incrementing I. After that, here I have to store the numbers, store the I in the variable int and also in a temp. So now the num value is storing the original number, and temp variable tracks the digit of the separating the digit from the num. Now I am running the while loop here until my temp variable is greater than 0. Now here I am taking int digit, it should be equals to, here I have to divide temp by 10 because it gives the last digit of the last digit from the number. Now I am getting digit. Now I have to check that. Also here I have to take the variable in a bool format which tracks divide. So here it tracks that all the numbers is divided by given number or not. So first of all I am taking true value. After that, here when the while loop is running, then I have to check if given num is divided by digit and it does not equals to 0, and means it is equal does not equals to 0 means num is not divided by digit. And also I have to check for if a digit equals to 0, if both any condition from both is a true, then I have to change the value of a divide, which is divide equals to false. Now also I have to break the loop from there, and it skip the current number and it moves to the next number. After that, if a while loop is exit, now I have to check if divide is true, means it is not, the digit is not 0, and all the digit of the num is divided by 0, means I have to add, it is self dividing number, it means, so I have to add it in a answer vector. So I am adding the number in the answer vector, which is I. Also I can add num. Now at last I have to return the answer vector which I have get. So this is the solution. Now let's check the code if it is working or not. So it does not so it gives the empty array because I have to check the mistake in a code. found the mistake in the code is, so here I have to I do not I do not divide the number by 10, so it resulted in a infinite loop. So here I have to divide temp equals to temp divide by 10. So this is the bug in the code. So now let's check the code by running. So as you can see, it passed all the test cases. Now check the custom test case. So we can add a custom test case from here. So I am starting the loop from 26 and running it until 59. Now check the code by running. So also it passed all the test cases, and as you can see, it is the output. Now let's check the code by submitting if it is working properly or not. So it is working properly for all the 31 test cases and successfully pass all the test cases. Now let's see the time complexity of a code is big O of n log n, and space complexity is big O of k. So here k is the number of time while loop running. So k should we can say that k is the number of digits in a number. So it stores the value of digits in a after that so here k is not the not the digit of the number. It is the self dividing number which I have. So its space complexity is the big O of k, because here I am taking vector to store the self dividing number. And let's say if I have a k self dividing number, so its space complexity becomes big O of k. And here I am running the for loop, so its time complexity is big O of n. And the time complexity for while loop, because let's say I have a digit. I am running the while loop until until I do not get the temperature value equals to 0. So temporary value here, which is temp, equals to 0. So here the time complexity of while loop is log n, and time complexity of the overall code is becomes big O of n log n. So this is the code and solution. If you find this solution helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.